Alright, so that was a, okay, this is usually how the cycle begins. I did good one game. That guy wasn't that good, so I don't know. But I had good mechs that one game. They were still very consistent. Just as consistent as if I was playing with a good player, to be honest. Because all my opportunities were pretty, they weren't contested, but anyway. Same thing, like, even if it's contested, it's just pressure. It's not like... Anyway. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit harder because this guy actually challenges things. But, so I won, right? And now I want to win again. So I'm gonna try to replicate exactly what I just did. But the problem with that is, I don't really know what I just did. I was just kind of thinking about it, right? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really go play by play. I don't know if people can do that. But anyway, okay, I just scored. This guy's also not that good. Like, he's not crazy, crazy skilled. Or maybe I'm just good, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I just got a kickoff goal, so this is a pretty easy game. Nothing too crazy. Wait for this. Bounce it off him. Oh, I couldn't get the chow. She's gonna say, oh, somehow I got that boost. Try to go up for the air dribble. Didn't get the right touch, honestly. Was able to fake him out though. Took his boost and just went off the wall because he didn't chow it. Misses kickoff here. I might try to go for the corner. Oh, he messed up my corner. That's so tough. Okay, so there I kind of just got frustrated because he bumped me, so I stopped talking for a minute there. Okay, so now we're gonna go for boost. We're just gonna fake the kickoffs because I don't really feel like kicking off with this guy. Maybe we can try to go for some clips here. He's probably gonna call me a Smurf because he's not. He's probably like a bronze, I would say. Maybe a silver. And he goes for boost. Might go for a play here. Oh, he's just bumping me. Alright. Almost on gold. Okay, I went for the bump, but I missed it. Would have been really funny if I got it, though. Again, just another guy. Not really too much pressure, so I'm still doing pretty good here. Okay, that I can understand I missed, because I'm not that good at flip reset musties yet, so. I do realize though, I have been going for a lot more of these. Like, just like second nature. Oh no, I missed it completely. On goal? I faked him so hard. demoed. Faked him again. Faked him again. This guy is not happy right now, probably. He's not happy. Okay, that guy doesn't really count either, because like he wasn't very good. But I did have some decent mechs in that, so I guess I could count it, kind of. Mechs do feel pretty good today, but like I'm not really. Usually I overcomplicate my mechanics, thinking that's what technique means. Like technique just means like super technical stuff. Like, and I feel like that is kind of what it means, but like basically what I mean is like I overcomplicate by like micromanaging every little step and like every weight transfer in MMA, and like in Rocket League it's every like I micromanage the timing, and like instead of just being present and flowing with it. It's very like robotic, and you can't really be robotic in Rocket League, I feel like. Nor can you really be robotic in MMA. But I mean, I don't know. Robotic in the sense of like it looks very like choppy. Everything looks choppy when I go into the state I do, which I'm gonna try to notice when I go in this state, because I feel like that's not get upset about it, not try to control it, but just notice it. That's the goal of today's session, I guess. That's what I'm going to establish right now. I didn't really know why I was doing this. I just had a feeling to do it after my prayer. So that's what we're doing. I should really write a reminder to finish that that book. Now, see, like, I feel like ADHD is part of the reason that things are happening, and maybe it'd be a good idea to like understand what ADHD is and how it works. Because I still don't exactly understand it. I just understand that because of it, my brain shifts its focus a lot outside of my control, which is, if you think about it, it's partially one of the things that's happening. But, and like, I think also like ADHD, the brain doesn't stop, which can be really frustrating. But there must be a way to tame it without meds, and I refuse to believe that there's not, because I don't think God would make me that way, because I can't be on meds. God has shown me time and time again, and He's made ways for me to not be on meds. Maybe some people can, but I cannot. I don't think meds are for me. I don't really trust them either, to be honest. I don't. Not at all. One thing I will say is one thing that always helps, and I've noticed this. This is one thing I have noticed. I'm very stubborn to do it because I want to create my own shit, and I want to be... I think it's part of the identity part of this, because there is a part where, like, performance is very, very much a big part of my identity. So accepting the fact that I'm not performing is very hard for me to do. Now, I'm not trying to be like, oh, this is my identity, I identify as an attack helicopter, but, like, at the same time I am. No, I'm playing. But no, like, it's very much part of my identity to perform. It's very much, that's the only way I could really explain it. It's very important to me. That's what that means. It's very important to me and who I am as a person to be able to perform. Which is why such a small Rocket League game or such a small training session means a lot to me. Because that directly determines for me how disciplined and how successful I am. That's probably a very unhealthy mindset to have, but at the same time, it's not a mindset I'm really willing to change yet. Although, well, we'll see. But it's not really a mindset I'm willing to change or feel that I have to change, because it's what made me so resilient and so successful. Is, you know, I wanted to keep going and caving until I didn't want to cave in, because I wanted to see potential. I wanted to see the potential come to reality. And this first happened with sports. It was basketball. Then it was a million monkeys in the zoo. No, I'm playing. Oh, I don't even know. That's the ADHD coming out. I'm telling you that. Who says that? A million monkeys in the zoo? It's okay though, my girlfriend thinks I'm funny, so it's all good. Best way to test this is to just get Nick in here. And I think that's because me and Nick, we trained basketball so much. Anyway, so it started with basketball, I would say. I would start training and training and training. I started getting really good. And I always start getting really good, right? And I see the potential. I see the a glimmer of potential. And I see, like, what my potential could be. And I feel it and I experience it. Experience potential, I experience result. And then all of a sudden, once I experience result, I'm like, okay, I want to replicate this. And then next thing you know, while other people usually could just work at it and replicate it, it seems like no matter how much I work on it, like, it's just not there. No matter how much effort I put, the result just doesn't come. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm telling you right now, it's so evident, because two different states of mind, the two different state of minds I go through, I would say three. Like, I don't know if disconnecting and overthinking could coincide together. That would be so contradicting. But, so I would say three. There's overthinking, there's disconnecting, and then there's the flow. The flow state, or, like, just a state of, like, not even just, yeah, just where I can think and where I can manage, and where it doesn't feel like the whole, where my mind is calm. Where my mind is not under pressure, whether it be external or internal pressure, where it is not under pressure. But here's the thing, one thing I've realized is, like, external pressure is completely manageable if internally you're not putting yourself under pressure as much. But then this is where it gets complicated, because you have to take things seriously sometimes. And when I take things seriously, I have intense internal pressure. Is that normal? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So we're gonna maybe record this. Let's just save recent gameplay.